Hi, welcome.
Hello.
We are episode 2 of our Park Model Pros podcast. Welcome, welcome.
Let's do it.
I'm Sarah,
I'm Lexi.
and today we are discussing design, and we are in our design room. Welcome to this design room. Today we're going to talk about different ways to design a park model. Like if you're going to design it like traffic flow, your kitchen, your living room, bathroom, your exterior, how we go about all of this stuff.
Yeah, all the park models are pretty much 400 square feet with a couple exceptions, but there's a lot you can do within just a little 400 square foot place.
Yeah, exactly.
Make them feel totally different.
Exactly. So, we're going to start with the layout,
Sure.
like traffic flow.
Yeah. Layout's huge. Each manufacturer has an abundance of layouts you can pick from, and even from
Right.
those, we can still customize beyond that.
Yeah, are you walking into your kitchen? Are you walking into your living room area? Are you going to walk in and have a hutch right there? We've had ones where you walk in and have a fridge right there.
True.
So, I mean, what do you walk in? What are you thinking? Like, you're going to walk in and you're going to set your keys right here? Are you going to walk in and right off the patio and go straight to your fridge and get your beverage
Cracked
for the
cold
weekend? I mean, kind of just depends, like, what you're going
Yeah,
for.
you can even have 2 entrances if you want.
True. That is
So.
very true. So, that's a big one, is the layout part of it. The kitchens.
Yeah.
Like,
There's our most common ones are probably galley kitchen.
probably.
You can also have with an island. You can get. We've been getting a lot too about table versus chair or table and chairs versus island.
Yeah.
You can change those out. That's no problem. Do you want an L bar?
The L bar is a really popular one.
Do you want with the angled kitchen with the little island area? The island does give it a little bit more flexibility because you can move it around.
The rolling ones.
Yeah.
And the rolling ones have storage underneath.
True.
And then I've also had people where they do extra bar stools too. So they kind of just tuck them away because it comes with 4, and then they order an extra 2. And then they just kind of tuck them away when they need them.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is
a good
nice.
idea.
Yeah. Which was a really nice part. There's also front kitchens.
Oh, yep.
So front kitchens is another popular one. I guess it maybe comes down to what your view is or
Yeah.
wherever. I mean,
Another thing to think about is if you're going to put an addition on your park model, depending on your campground or your private land or wherever you're at.
yeah.
If you're building onto it, maybe you're putting your dining room in the newer section or the built-on section, so there's no need to have room for that in the main park model.
Yeah,
so you
we've
can
seen that.
kind of play with the space a little bit that way too.
Yeah, and then make your living room, like the living room in the park model as your dining room, and then make your living room out in the addition.
Yep.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that. That's a
Switch
really good
around and
idea.
maximize the space a little bit.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Living rooms. So I guess depending on where it's at, what you want to put in your living room, because we have ideas such as sectionals, recliners, couch. I mean,
Yeah, all of the seating options.
no,
And the fireplace is a big one that we have customized too. We have a whole bunch of different stone feature wall, like wood pieces.
like the different types of wood on each one of them.
The shiplap.
The shiplap.
Also, do you want it to be regular height like
Or
this,
full
or do you want it up
ceiling.
all the way up to the ceiling? All the way up to the ceiling really is a nice touch.
Yeah, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
It really makes it be
That's
the
definitely part of the wow factor.
center of the living room with a beautiful mantle.
Yes.
And then the electric fireplaces, we can't do wood burning. I seen somebody ask about that. It's not part of the RV. It was one of the questions. It's not part of RV standards. You can't have wood burning in there. So there's electric. There's no propane ones. They put out some good heat though.
Oh, yeah.
Running off the electric. And then just the ambiance alone of it.
Yeah, because you don't have to have the heat on either. You can just have the flame and
Yeah, you don't have to have it on.
yeah, you It can be 90 degrees outside. You can have a fire on.
Yeah. You can get them on the porches. You get fireplaces on porches.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we had one where the fireplace was out on the porch. That was just...
Very cozy.
Yeah. Like the cozy feeling of just sitting outside and having a fire going.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Definitely.
I like it. So that's a good one to discuss. What else we got? Bathrooms?
Bathroom, yep.
We can do bathtubs.
True. Yes, we
can do a 6-foot soaker tub too. Just throwing that out there.
A certain someone. We typically buy them all with showers just because it tends to be the most common for us, but we can definitely get with bathtubs as well.
Yeah, even with the shower, I tell people too, if you're only using it for here and there, you can get those inflatable tubs and you can put them in there. Or you can do like, I don't know what they're called technically, just like the big plastic tubs.
Yeah.
For the kiddos to take a bath.
Or if you're just bathing a
dog.
baby, the apron sinks are pretty large.
Yeah. Yeah, you could fit one of those fun little bath things in there.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
If you got a big dog, you might need something else.
Check with your shower house.
Shower, yeah.
See what your campground allows. No.
I think some are putting in dog washing stations now.
Oh, they should.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, actually.
Especially how popular dogs are. They're just part of the family.
Exactly. You got to have that. So we got the bigger showers also, besides bathtubs.
And the
shower.
The tower showers are nice because you get so many functions in there. And
one thing to touch on, because I know we're going to talk about lofts, but if you have one without a loft, you get more shower height.
Yes.
You can bring the shower head up a little bit, which is really a big difference, actually. We have a lot of people do that.
Well, and just the light, because then you get a big window shining down. It'll be at the top, typically.
Yeah, because you don't have the loft above it.
Yeah.
So it really changes the feel, the dynamic of the bathroom itself.
Yeah.
Residential toilets.
Oh, yeah.
There's a residential toilets. You can get RV. We've had people do a marine toilet.
Yeah, depending on your campground, too. Some campgrounds
don't have septic.
Yeah.
So if you don't have septic, some people who have holding tanks prefer to have a residential one, or a marine one.
Yeah,
because then it's less
on the water.
Yeah. So we have done it. All
or the composting toilet.
We've done that too. Yeah, we've done that too. I don't know exactly how those work personally, but we have done those. All of them that we order here, though, are residential. We can switch it out, though.
Yep.
Or you can order one with marine or composting.
Yeah.
Or without.
And if you're not familiar either, a marine toilet is the ones with the pedal flush. So you just put your foot on the pedal and it just kind of drops down into the hole, basically. It's a lot less water than a normal toilet.
You can put how much water.
Yeah, you can add more water.
So then you have a better idea how much water you're actually pumping through. Yeah. Okay, so we did...
Kind of moving down the park model in my brain.
I know, I'm like...
Okay,
so we did the
room,
kitchen, bathroom. We touched on the loft, so you can get loft or no loft since we just talked about it. So
and
you
then
don't
either
have
stairs or ladder.
Oh, yes.
Depending on the model.
So the stairs give you, when you don't have the stairs, quite a footprint of extra space. Because otherwise you have to have somewhere to put those. I'm guessing like a 3-foot something. I don't even know what it is. But if you have a ladder, that saves a lot of footprint in the unit to use. So that's kind of nice. What else? You can get, most of them all come with carpet. You can get them without carpet if you don't want to.
Yeah, you can put linoleum in the loft if you want. That's popular with rentals because it's just easier to clean and keep it nice up there for everybody. Yeah. Easier to turn. And
it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
And kiddos, if they have anything up there, or animals.
Yeah. And you can have the steps in the middle of the loft, so you have 2 separate areas, or you can have one huge loft.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on your floor plan where you would put it.
Yeah, and then with the loft, you can either get full walls you can be all private up there, or you can get a half wall, or you can get banisters.
Yeah, the view rail on it, that looks pretty sharp. Yeah, that looks nice. But it's really nice to have that half a wall, so you still get the air to go above. Can get
pretty stuffy up there if you don't.
But everything's hidden away.
Yeah.
The totes, the kids' stuff, any storage that's up there is kind of hidden.
Yeah. You only have so much room anyways. When everyone's over and...
Yep, I agree.
Keep it away.
Lofts are, I think they have to be under 56 inches. So majority of them average, because otherwise it would count as square footage.
Yeah.
So they're bonus space. Majority of them are right around 50, and then we have some that are at 54 inches. Yeah. So then that's kind of nice. It gives you that extra head clearance.
Yeah. For Canterbury is our tallest loft that we have.
Those are 54 inches.
Mm-hmm. And then Woodland Park, we have a drop bedroom. So when you have to step down to go into the bedroom, then you gain a little bit of extra room up in the loft.
Yeah, which is kind of nice. We've had people where they do home offices.
Yeah.
And then there's that extra space back there.
Yeah.
Which is...
Or super cool video gaming
area. Yeah. Oh, and then the triple loft in the Canterbury too. Where so you can either have the divided like you were talking about, so you have one room, two rooms, and then you go across the catwalk and you're in the third. Yeah. So it's almost like three separate rooms, which is really nice. Or we've had people use like the IKEA type dressers and use them as separators, and then have a bed here, a bed here. So it's like almost like two separate rooms.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Then they have storage on each side.
Yeah.
Huh. There's like some creative ways that people have used it. I had one lady do a sewing room.
Ooh.
There
you go.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. I'm like, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
She loved it.
Yeah, people ask all the time, can you stand up in there? No. Little kids can, but...
They're fun to watch.
When we go to the shows, they're all over, and they're so cute.
Yeah.
But no, you can't stand up. If you were able to stand up, it would have to count toward the square footage. And in order to be classified as an RV, you have to stay under the 400 square feet. So
yeah, that's like porches too.
Yeah.
So porches don't count towards the square footage because it's not livable.
Yep. With porches too, I guess that's a good point. You need to watch your site because depending on the campground, you might not have enough room to put a porch.
Yeah.
However, we do have some campgrounds where you're not allowed to have porches, so it's a different way to still get a porch.
Yeah, like you can't have the porch on the out. Like you can't have any type of structure. Like it has to get up and leave within 15 minutes. Like the water zone
Something
ones.
Like that. Yeah, if it's in the floodplain and.
Yeah, I can't think of, for some reason, can't think of the verbiage. It can't be stationary. Yeah. It has to be movable. There we go. So. Like the hitch has to stay on at those places too. But that's where that porch comes in. Yeah. Really nice.
Right.
And there's ones that flipped the unit and put the porch on the other end. So that like if there's a river view or a woods view. Yeah. The porch is at the end of it instead of at the front.
Yes. And you can still build another porch. I mean. Yeah. Why limit yourself?
Go with that porch and another one.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's the way to do it. Yeah. We've done a lot of stuff for designing. What are we missing?
Yeah. Bedroom.
Oh.
I'd say most common for us is queen, but we can do king. That's pretty close second. Depending on the floor plan, you can switch sizes. But if a king bed is very important to you, let us know and we can work with that.
Along with the king or queen, we can do a standard frame or we can do frames that are built literally in.
Yes.
And you can have like a lift bed. Yeah. So it's storage underneath. So if you are okay with your bed exactly where it's at, then it's kind of nice just to have that extra space underneath.
Right. I know people who just put their outdoor stuff underneath there, so it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. But when they need it,
or all the bedding,
lift it up. Oh yeah,
bedding for the whole place.
It's just great storage.
Really, it's a lot of room too.
Yeah.
And then end tables.
Yep, come with end tables typically, depending on the model.
Yep.
If you get solid surface countertops too, you can even get solid surface on the end tables.
I know, that always looks so nice too.
Yeah.
Looks really good. And in between the dresser, the 2 wardrobes, whatever dresser space you pick, there'll be solid surface there on top. You can do drawers, you can do
the barn doors.
The barn doors.
Regular doors.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
There we go, designing.
We want to have a good mix of like telling you guys what the options are, but also not overwhelming you because there's really so much. The sky's the limit.
Now you get to see what we get to do and picking out what's going to hit those 30 out there. Like, yes. With the variety that are out there.
Into it. So how we kind of do it is the manufacturers, they have a dealer open house in September that we're able to attend. And they show us what's coming for the year, new colors, new floor plans.
Yeah, that's fun
fabrics,
to go to.
All that, yeah.
It's so fun too because they keep it all a secret all year round. And then we get to go down there and be like, whoa.
Big surprise.
Look what they came up with.
Some super cool stuff every year.
Yeah.
And each year you're like, okay, I think they've done it all now. Nope.
What can they possibly do next year? There's always something real fun. Like, every single time we go down.
Yeah.
And then we get to take the ideas back here.
Yeah. So we can either order off of those. We can use the same colors, pick a floor plan. I mean, same as you guys can do here, I guess. Is you're able to walk through all of our units and just see what speaks to you, what you like, what you don't like. Some people have a hard time visualizing, so they're able to just walk out and say, this is the one I like. That's why we like to stock so many too, because you still have those choices.
Yeah.
I mean, we have almost 40 amazing options right now. So
yeah. So picking a stock unit is easy for some people, and some people want to pick some things here and there. Price will be a little bit more when you design it on your own, but
you're getting exactly
what you want then. Like, totally understand that one.
Yeah.
That's why we try to have a variety. I mean, you go through and see all the different things.
Yeah.
Everything. Oh, one thing we didn't touch on. Exterior doors. Where you can do, well, exterior in general, but sliding or residential doors.
Yes.
Majority of ours go to campgrounds and people want sliding, I think, more than anything.
It helps with the space because with the
you gotta swing
residential
the door.
You have to have room for
the swing.
For that. But the slider's nice too. It lets in extra light. You can have a screen door on it and just, it's very nice.
Yeah. How about those quadruple sliders?
Oh my gosh.
Where it just like literally open up and you have all door.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Can you imagine having a deck like going off of that, and then you have a water view?
That'd be amazing. Like at the show, we had the 4-panel door, and then we had the double steps walking up to it.
That was sharp.
Like,
yeah, that was very sharp. Very sharp. I like that one a lot. Just in general. Oh, you know what else is in those doors now that you can get?
Oh, the blinds.
The blinds.
Yeah.
The blinds that you don't have to dust.
Yes. So they're built inside the glass.
It's great.
And then it has just a little magnet, I think it is, on the side. And you just scooch it up or down and it...
Yep. Open and close them. They're great.
Yes. Those are so nice.
They look nice too. Like...
Very sleek. Easy to use.
Really clean look to them.
Yeah.
And no dust.
That's amazing.
I hate dust.
Those are always so hard. Well, you can get aluminum blinds, or you can get the wood blinds. Wood blinds are what we typically stock. Or curtains. Yeah. Just the regular
curtains.
Or I don't even know what they're called, but where there's the individual panel and then you twist.
Yeah, what are those?
Doors.
Nope.
I don't know.
We don't do them we don't do a lot of them. Pull it
out and then twist to close it, and it's...
We should probably know this.
It's a mix between a blind and a curtain, I guess. I don't know.
I know what the word is. Well, I can't think of them.
I don't know. Hopefully you know what we're talking about.
Yep. Or we'll follow up with a video to show you what we're talking about. Yeah, I really can't think of the name of it at all. We will. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? What else do we want to touch on?
I don't know. Did we already mention that we have all the samples here?
Right here.
So we have 5 manufacturers. We have a drawer for each of the 5, and then going down we have cabinetry, countertop / backsplash, flooring / walls, fabrics, accent features, exterior, and miscellaneous. So if you want to order, this first one is the Krupp bin. We can just wheel that right to the table for you and start pulling out samples. You can mix and match.
Yep.
Krupp also has these big panels that are probably like this size.
Yeah, probably.
And they have different decor packages already set up for you.
Yeah, to give an idea if it's like farmhouse, like the rustic feel, just the different like coastal feel to help.
It's a great starting point.
Yeah.
If you can look at those and say, this one is what I like the best.
Yeah.
And then we can adjust from there if needed.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
Or if you're good at just putting stuff together, we have the wall boards, we have the cabinets of different manufacturers, and you just take all of it and roll with it.
And between all the lot units we have, you can usually see combos. Or we have pictures from ones we've done in the past. So if you have something in mind, ask us. We've probably done it before, and we can find you pictures. Krupp and Elevation, I believe, are the two who have the visualizers. So you can go on their website and design your own park model. I suggest if you do that, print it, because computer is not always... Yeah, the colors are a little bit... The colors are a little off, but that helps, though, because then it gives you an idea of helps us, too, an idea of what you're going for, like what you're... Yeah, a good starting point. So then if you come in here and we take them out of there, exactly what you have listed, you can be like, oh, yes, no, like, actually, I don't really like that. And then what we try to do then is go find that floor out on the lot. Yeah. Or go find that wall out on the lot so you can see. And different lighting, too. Is it cloudy that day? Is it sunny? Are the lights turned on? Yep. But starting with the visualizer is great. Yes. That is like... And you can do inside or outside. Yep. So play around with that and save them, email them to us. Yep. Show us what you're doing. And then come in here and start pulling everything apart. There's a lot of fun in here. Can't see on the video, but we also have a massive TV over in the corner. So we can put the visualizer up there too, play around with it a little bit, show you some more pictures. Go through some of our sold stuff. Yeah. Some other ideas that people have already done in the past. Kind of just get really all the ideas out there. Yeah. We try to make it, as simple or as easy as possible, I should say. Maybe not simple, but as pain-free and exciting as possible. It is fun, though. It is fun. We've designed countless park models at this point, but it's still, especially when the new colors come out. Oh, yeah. It's like, okay, how can we combine all of this now to turn into something amazing? Yeah, like when they have that new stuff, like the show you were talking about, when we go down there and we're like, oh, that'd be great. Yeah. You know what else? One thing we just did was we took a customer's idea and put it into a lot unit. Yep. Because we get great ideas from you guys. Help us open up different angles. And open our eyes to different things. And then when they come in, we're like, you can't count how many times we've walked in and we're like, oh my gosh, look what they did. Yeah, the one in the shop, I walked in and I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Yeah. They had a really big fireplace in the front and it was extra wide. So it was just a huge fireplace feature wall. Oh, I want to see that. Yeah, I haven't walked into that one yet. That was a customer one? Yeah. Oh, we just had
speaking of a customer one, have one come in that's a standard height.
Oh,
we should probably touch on that too.
Yeah, we don't do that too often, but
people ask for East Coast about height. So there's some places out on the East Coast where it has to be 13.6.
Yeah, I think
something like that.
Yeah,
because we order all of ours super loft.
Yeah.
So they're 14.6. So we just had one come in that is a standard at 13. So that is an option too. On the East
Coast, they can't make it under the bridges. Is the problem.
Yeah, so that is another thing. I just thought about when we were talking about ones that came in this week.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Well, if you're on the East Coast or if you have certain places that you even live that you have a bridge near you that has to get under.
Yeah. Or even if your campground has certain trees that they're not willing to cut down or trim for you.
Oh, that's a really good point. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's happened too for tree-wise where they don't want to touch the trees.
Yeah.
Which totally understand.
Yeah.
That's like the paying attention to the lot too, the length of for the porches.
Yes.
Just
and
different
which way
criteria.
are you getting backed in? Are you parallel to the road? What's your configuration?
Yeah. There's different porch lengths too.
Yeah.
So we've had as little as 3 feet and as big as 10 feet porches added on to units. So there's that variety.
Yes. And I think you already touched on, but in the front, the back, you can even get them in the middle.
Oh yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, that was a fun new twist.
That was a fun new twist. The bedroom was on one side and a bathroom. And then a porch in between with fireplace, how we were talking about the fireplace.
Yep.
And then on the other side was the kitchen, living room, and a half a bath.
Yeah. That'd be so fun if you were on the beach.
Yeah.
Have your own little area on both sides.
Yes.
I think that went to Florida.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah. That we saw at the show.
We did. We saw it at the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty one.
Do we talk about the siding options?
Oh, there's vinyl or there's diamond coat.
Vinyl would be the typical one you would see on residential houses. So that that's why people look at park models and say, oh, that's a tiny home. Which, no, but similar. Similar but different.
Very, very similar. Very similar.
So that would be pretty common. And that's typically what we stock. But on some of the higher end ones, we'll upgrade to the diamond coat siding.
That's got a sleek look to it.
Yeah.
You can do it either, popular. You can do board and batten too, so it's up and down.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorites. Otherwise, the shake.
Oh, and shake. And you can mix it up. You could do some this way, you could do some this way, you could throw some shake on there. Oh, shingled roof, metal roof.
Yeah.
So the whole outside you can...
In different colors. So many different colors.
Yeah.
Overwhelming amount of colors.
Because we've had the front, canyon color, and the back, carbon. Or, anything. Or
you can do the top in the dormer area and then do the bottom part in a different color.
Shake always looks nice up there, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on what you're doing, but shake looks really good up on the dormers.
Yeah, get a little different texture up there.
And on the front, too.
Yeah. Or on the stone feature.
Yep.
So if you have a fireplace, you can...
That's exactly what I was going to
wrap it in stone, which looks amazing from the outside.
And where your fireplace is can, bump out the front. So if you don't really need the windows on the front or want the windows on the front, per se, you can have that bump out that's the fireplace.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll go on the side.
Yeah.
And then you can have the windows on the front.
There you go.
God, all the design.
I love that look from the front with the fireplace and then the two windows on the side.
I do too.
Looks so sharp.
Yeah, we've seen some really cool ones come in too, with that stone look or the mixture. I think it was a whole bunch of different grays.
Oh. Okay.
It was gray around the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's pretty.
What else do we got? We got walls. We haven't talked about. We didn't do that.
The wallboard, the tongue and groove pine.
Yep.
Shiplap throughout.
Shiplap.
Are there any other ones?
No, those are really the main ones. So some people don't like the wallboard because you have the batten strips.
Yeah.
The in between. You switch it to the pine tongue and groove, and you can't see that. Like, it's really nice. Or the shiplap too. Like,
yeah,
it helps just really up that feel on the walls.
Yeah. People have asked, are you still able to hang stuff though with the wallboard? And yes, you can. Yes. There's still the 2x4s on the back side, even where it's not 2x4s.
Yeah.
A tip I got was use that tacky, almost like a putty kind of.
Oh.
And then that you could hang posters with and things.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So it doesn't ruin the pictures? Or
yeah. So if you take that and then a tack, and then you put a little bit of that putty on the tack, and then you stick that in the wall. Otherwise, you can just use little nails is fine.
I was going to say, and we've also used the 3M strips.
Oh, yep.
We've used them. I mean, because you can get the different ones that are strong enough to hold more, and then you're not putting holes in the wall itself.
Yeah.
We don't do drywall.
Nope.
Drywall is hard with travel. I mean, really, because then you're moving, and then when you're traveling,
it's a lot of weight.
It's a lot of extra weight. And it's also, I think, with the heat and cooling of the unit so much, I think it changes with that too. So it just works out a lot better to do the wallboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be like the main stuff.
Trying to think what other common questions we get.
Broom closet.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So you can make a broom closet. Some people just keep their vacuums up in the loft or
under the bed.
The
lift up part.
Yeah. Or get a Roomba. Get a Roomba. Just let the robot go to town.
There you go. Yeah.
But yeah, you can get a broom closet.
Yeah. And sometimes it looks like two cabinets, but they'll put a little metal piece behind and screw that in. So when you open it, it's just one big. Yeah,
that's because of warping. So the wall, the door, I found out, by the way, why it's like that.
Yeah.
Because some of the doors would bend like this.
Oh, okay.
And so they just do two separate ones.
Keep it sturdier.
To keep it sturdier.
Okay. We can do washer dryer.
Yep.
We try to order with washer dryer prep as much as we can.
Yes.
It would take the place of a cabinet or a closet. So even if you decide not to have the washer and dryer and you just want the prep, you can still use the closet per usual.
Yeah.
Usually just comes with the adjustable shelving then, and you can put whatever you want in there. If you want to change later, if 2 years down the road you say, oh, I'm using it more, or my campground got sewer now it makes more sense. We can put a washer dryer in, no problem.
Yeah, it is kind of nice to have that prep. Some people automatically know they just don't really want the prep in there.
Yeah.
And then some people just want the option to be able to if needed.
Depends on your campground too, because even if you do have sewer, some campgrounds just won't allow it. Because it's a lot of extra
the water
toll on their system and all the soaps and
if they're paying for the electric.
Yeah, true.
Versus, I mean, I don't know how many places do that, but that would make sense.
And if you're on holding tanks, you just got to watch your water usage. You're going to fill up a lot faster with a lot more water then.
Yeah. Ooh, good point on that one. Dishwashers.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can add a dishwasher.
We don't do it super often, but we can.
We don't get, I was going to say, I think I've only had 2. Me personally.
Yeah.
I think I've only had 2 people ever order them with dishwashers.
Definitely an order item.
Yes.
We don't stock those at all.
No.
But if you want more pictures or more information on what dishwashers would be used, we can definitely get that information for you.
Wine
fridge.
A wine fridge. An ice maker.
Yes.
A wine fridge and an ice maker. Those are 2 things. Some fridges can have ice makers in them. It really kind of depends on your footprint, though, your floor plan. Yeah. Because the fridges, some of them with the ice makers have to stick out farther. So where in your hall, is it a galley kitchen? So it's in your hallway and you have to go past it.
Yeah.
Or where is your fridge?
Mm-hmm. And with the cafe appliances, they even make hot water. I think that's so crazy.
That is crazy.
Like, you can make hot chocolate and soup or whatever.
Did you know you can Bluetooth? You can Bluetooth your stove to your phone? I'm like looking at them and I'm like, you can Bluetooth.
Preheat
it's
from
Bluetooth.
A campfire.
It's Bluetooth and wire. Like it's all Wi-Fi connectable.
The world we're living in.
I'm not gonna lie. I walked in. I'm like, wow, that is bougie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I'm like, why wouldn't I need that? But I guess maybe before you get home, you want your oven preheated.
Yeah.
I mean,
you want to get up.
Or I guess if you're sitting at your campfire, like you said.
Yeah.
Well, let's just get the stove going. I'll go in there
up
and throw the pizza in a minute.
It is funny how many people come in and say, oh, what'd you think of when you walk through them? And they're like, oh my gosh, this is nicer than my house.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a wide variety of, do you want all the bells and whistles? Do you want something comfortable and at a good price point?
Yep.
What are you looking for? And we can help with that.
That's where the design comes into play.
Yeah.
I mean, the options are like endless.
Truly.
I mean, you can start with blank to full anything.
Yeah.
And everything.
Right. And you had the customers who they brought in their own samples and talked with the manufacturer reps and said, can we put this in there? And they figured out a way.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's a little easier, I'm not going to lie, if it's just done with what they already have.
Yeah.
But we've done a couple, which always has to get approved ahead of time, depending on who we're working with, which manufacturer. But yeah, we're different backsplashes, different lighting, different ceiling, ordered in. But yeah, like obviously manufacturer approved, but doesn't hurt to try. I mean,
you can always ask, and then we can see if they could do it. I mean, and more times than not, they're willing to try. So
yeah, definitely. There's so many options out there.
Even more recently, it seems the ceiling is becoming more popular to customize too.
Yeah,
it used to be they were always just white.
Mm-hmm. Now we have pine.
They were nice, but yeah, pine. There's different wood grain looks. You can even do shiplap on the ceiling.
Yep.
I think that makes a big difference too.
Yeah, it looks pretty, looks sharp. Like, there was a couple of them out there. I'm like, wow. Like, talk about this is nicer than my home thing. You're like, woohoo, I love it.
I do really like the pine tongue and groove on the ceiling.
I like the pine tongue and groove. I really like the cedar.
Yeah.
Especially with the smell. The smell.
Yeah.
I do miss the smell. Some people were like, oh, I don't really like that. But I'm like, oh, that rustic, cabin feel. And then you add the stone fireplace in there. And yeah, it's like cabin-y.
Yeah.
You can get different, you can make them look like what you're talking about, the cabin feel.
Yeah.
With the different cupboards too, so you can go with the pine and the wallboard or the pine or shiplap, all that. And you can just keep going.
Really? Make it just how you like it. Some people want it so similar to what they have at home, and then other people want something totally different because
polar opposite. Yeah.
They're like, oh, I have black cabinets at home, so I want to do white cabinets now. Otherwise, it's just so interesting how people pick different things, and it does help if you come with at least an idea of what you like, but we can help you.
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on where you're at, like how we were talking about the porch in between. If you're going to want to walk from your kitchen to your bedroom across the porch, like where are you at in the country? What's your demographic? That makes a difference too.
And with window placement, like we kind of talked about before, but do you like your neighbors? Do you really like your neighbors?
It all comes back to what is your lifestyle?
Yes.
It always
But we can always, so the frame, we can always flip it end to end on the frame, or we can flip it side to side, or both.
I was going to say, or both.
Yeah.
We can do that. And we can even do it with the drop-down units. I just learned that.
Yeah.
The hitch can
I learned
go on
that
the
too.
front.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. That's an endless options.
With the Loft, it typically comes with a supplemental AC just to give you some more airflow up there.
Mm-hmm.
But that is not meant to cool the entire unit. People ask all the time, is that all there is? No. So we just have them prepped for AC, and then you have a couple different options.
Yes. We have 1 ton, 2 ton, or heat cool systems.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, the heat cool system gets used if you're putting addition on.
Yeah.
Because then it'll do the addition and the unit. I think they just bypass the furnace on the inside.
Yeah.
I think it does the whole thing.
Right.
Most popular is a 1 ton.
Yep.
Up here anyway. I mean,
we call it a basement air.
Yeah, basement air.
It gets tucked underneath the park model, so you don't even see it around, especially if you do skirting along the perimeter.
Then you get an access door to get underneath to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the park model has to be like 17 inches up, I think, off the ground, black and leveled, and then it just slides underneath.
Yep. That's the most common.
Yeah.
And depending on your campground, again, some campgrounds don't allow the big ones because they don't want to see them or hear them.
Yeah.
So if you are planning on doing a park model, make sure you're checking with your campground. Look around at other people's sites. What have they done? Mm-hmm. Make sure there's no rules against different things that your campground doesn't like.
Yep.
Especially with the park model being a little bit more permanent. You can't just back up to this and move it yourself. So if you're going to put it somewhere, you want to make sure that you're able to do what you want to do at that campground.
Or on private land.
Yep.
Make sure you check with your township, which I think we touched on that one last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But each township has their own rules, and some of them are so specific too, where they'll say you can have RVs, but you can't have park models.
Yeah.
Even though a park model is an RV. So make sure you're reading closely, talking to the people on the board. And
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't want to come here and start designing it and then find out you can't. So start there, then come here, either fall in love with your lot unit, like that's out there, or fall in love with a bunch of them and try to put them together.
Combine them all.
Combine them all.
So what do you recommend if someone's coming here and they're looking at park models? What's the first steps for them?
Like finding out where it's going. That's the first step. And that you're allowed to have it. Then I really just say, some people come in with ideas like, oh, I'm really liking this one, or I'm really liking this one, I think, off the pictures. And I really strongly believe that you need to feel them. Like, walk them.
Yeah.
Walk through them all and see which one speaks to you. I don't know. It sounds like, I don't know, corny. But but really, just see what you feel best in. And then go from there. And then start narrowing it down. Because there is a lot to look at out there. And is there one out there that you want specifically? Mm-hmm. Or are you going to design? It comes to price point too.
Take notes.
It comes to price point too. Like, where are you at budget? Where are you budget wise? Like,
right. We can all dream, right?
Yes. Like, where are you budget wise? Do you want more of entry level, which is great, and then you can do your own touches to it? Mm-hmm. Or do you want just done and over with and make it your own? Or just find the one out there that's done?
Right.
And
when it's done too, especially if you're financing, that's all going to be packed in your payment. So you're not worrying about, okay, I have to make my monthly payment, plus I need to buy a new whatever decor or other options you want in there too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Or, you want to switch out counters or do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just say go out there and start walking them.
Yeah.
Just start walking them. Whatever comes to you. Take a picture of that sticker in the door before you get to the end, though, and you're like, oh, which one was that we liked? Oh, hon, I can't remember. Which one had that bad and which one had this? And
they say, well, you were there. Why don't you remember?
Yeah. So that's what I recommend.
Okay.
And then come in and
our website has so much that you can start there, too.
Go through the website.
lots of walkthrough videos and pictures. Yeah. So then if they do decide to customize, then what does that process look like?
That is back to the visualizer. If they don't want to do, which we kind of touch on, a lot of times we'll just come straight in here and just grab something. Or say they like one out there, and then we just take it and we turn around and make a copy of that unit itself, but they only want to change a wall. They only want to change a cupboard color. They want stainless steel appliances versus black.
Sure.
So we have those types of things. We think this floor would look better. Well, that's simple enough. I mean, then we just reorder with those couple changes.
Okay.
Usually.
Makes sense.
And I always say when you're designing one, pick your manufacturer. That's where it comes to the feel. Go feel which one you feel the best in. Pick your manufacturer. Then do the floor plan first. Try to avoid your mind going all over the place. Then do the colors.
Okay.
Yeah. So otherwise it can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be fun the whole time, but try to break it down a little bit.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That's what I think anyway. I mean, I don't know how everybody else does it, but that's what I generally go with.
Fair enough.
I mean, I always say, though, you're going to get your best price if you just pick one out there. Just pick one.
Yeah.
It always costs a little bit more to customize, but then you get exactly what you want.
What about lead times for
usually,
units?
To give it a safe bet, I would say from beginning, when you sign off to the unit getting here, about 4 months.
Okay.
But then it also depends on what time of year we're doing that they're coming in for the queue for delivery.
Yeah.
So to get it actually to your site is a different conversation depending on time of year.
Yes.
But as far as like getting it here and ready, about 4 months or less.
Okay.
Which because they have to have enough time, you have to get all your papers signed, send it in, and then they have to order everything. Each manufacturer has to order whatever's going into it because they don't keep everything in stock at the manufacturer itself.
Right.
So you got to give them enough lead time to get it ordered.
Yep.
And then it goes into production. It doesn't take long in production, though. It only takes about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then we also got to remember once it's out of production, we got to have time to get it here.
Yep.
And weather
Unbox
and
everything and
it's got to get unboxed
clean
and get ready.
it, put it all together.
So there's some steps that goes into it.
Yeah.
But we do it all the time.
We sure do.
And it all starts with the design of it.
Yes. Well, and also if they're customizing, we've had this pretty common. If they're doing an addition or even a shed, they'll say, well, can you order extra siding so all my stuff matches?
They just need to know how much square footage they need to send with.
Yeah.
And to price.
Right.
It depends on what you're doing.
Yeah. That's a cool option though. You can make everything.
I had somebody match their park model to their sauna and to their garage. And then they even had a porch added on. And since we can't do enclosed porches, once they had it on site, they had it enclosed to match everything too. And they ordered extra material to do the whole outside of it.
Yeah.
And then had it screened in.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
Right on the lake.
Dreamy.
Yes. So yes, they ordered extra to do their extra activities too.
Dang. That's super cool.
It is pretty cool. I didn't show you pictures. You got to look at pictures of that one.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
It's pretty sweet.
It's hard to keep track of all the cool stuff.
Yeah, that was a cool one. Yeah.
So then as far as sign-offs, we would make the floor plan, correct? Make any changes, like move cabinets, move windows, put bigger windows, smaller windows, anything
Specs,
like that.
floor plan, contract.
Okay.
So those would be the sign-offs.
Okay.
Make sure that everything matches with what they want, the colors they want, the floor plan they want, and then all of our numbers come into play.
Okay.
And
then when we've given the build sheet too, it breaks it down, right, between it has the base price and then all the options are listed with the price as well.
So you could, so then you can kind of go through. So we'll have some people be like, ooh, that's not worth that money. Or,
if you don't see
that's
the
totally
value.
worth it. Put that in there,
Yeah.
Kind of do it that way and go back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
And then sign off, down payment, send it off. They start ordering.
Boom.
Boom. Happens just like that.
And then it shows up. And then you can camp.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you have a cafe appliance, you can set a campfire and Wi-Fi you're having to turn on. I'm still blown away by that.
They're very pretty.
They're very pretty.
I do like them a lot.
Yeah. Oh, those you can get in gold hardware, rose gold hardware, and then silver, I think.
Yeah, like stainless or something. And the windows you can also get in different colors. You can get white is what we typically get.
The rest around?
No, like the actual window.
Oh.
You can get black, clay, or white.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
You can get them tinted, too.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
You can tint your windows.
A lot of people do the tint on the bottom, but not the top. You can't get them on the top, can you?
Yeah.
You can on the top, too?
I think so.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get tinted throughout.
Otherwise, we've seen people use the film, and then you just put it on the window and cut it to size.
Yeah.
And get a little more privacy that way.
Yeah. That works. Or blinds.
Yeah. All depends what you're looking for. I mean, like I said, I hope we're not overwhelming you, but trying to give you an idea of all that you can do. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really comes down to look on the website, get ideas, know where you're already at, and then come here.
Yeah.
And then we'll just try to make it as easy as possible for you.
Yeah.
Easy but fun.
Mm-hmm.
Get you into your home away from home.
Yeah. Big thing is just customize it for yourself. Don't customize it for the people who might come 1 week out of the year. Customize it for you. Customize it for who's going to be staying there, if that's you and your pets or you and your family.
Yeah, we hear that one a lot.
Keep that in mind.
Like, how often are the grown children really coming to visit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And most of the couches have the pull-out couch anyways, so
and blow up.
If you can't do stairs, you probably shouldn't get a loft if they're not going to be coming.
Well, it's good for storage, though. Well,
if you can't do stairs. Just things to think about. I mean,
but if you're going to have
you could
guests,
do just the one loft.
Yeah, but if you're going to have guests and don't even want to do like the pull-out couch, they make the best blow-up mattresses now.
Yeah,
and then you can put them away.
Yep.
When they're not around.
Yeah.
So for the 1 or 2 times a year that you have the select visitors.
Right. Just plan for now, not for
exactly.
maybes.
Exactly.
But yeah, well, let us know if you have any questions.
Mm-hmm.
We're happy to help.
Come see us.
Talk more about customizing. We have this beautiful room in here that has all the samples, and we can sit down with you and chat through everything.
Yeah, come visit us. Lakeland RV Center, Milton, Wisconsin. Park Model Pros.
Bye.
Bye.